Dawn, do you have that?
I'm just gonna put in my guns.
Sorry.
That's it.
And what do you want me to say?
Great.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
Peter Piper.
That's fine.
Do I do the hard P's or the soft?
You know, those soft light.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, can you get my whole head in the shot? You might want to use the wide angle lens.
We're good.
No, use the wide angle lens.
Ingens capitis syndrome, which literally translates to monstrous head. It's the delusion that one's head is of gigantic proportions.
What percentage of the population is affected by this?
Let's see, 6, 7 people total
Locally or
in the world. Though it doesn't seem like such an awful affliction, these people suffer terribly. Many things that we take for granted are very, very difficult for them. Very difficult.
It's the little things that I miss the most. Going to the movies. I have to get there really early to get a seat in the back, or else, well, you know. I used to love hats. But now, well, every hat just looks like a baby bonnet on me. See?
Every single one of my patients, at some point in their lives, have had a bad experience with a striped bass.
the fish?
Yes.
Do they have big heads?
No.
Besides having to wheel myself around in this contraption, it's the cost that gets me, really. For example, my Rogaine, if you consider the size of my head, if you were to lay it out flat, the formula is, I believe, pi d squared. That roughly equates to half of a football field. If you take Rogaine, is pretty expensive, and you it's 2 bottles a day I go through, and 7 days a week, and 52 weeks a year. Holy shit!
You've been suffering with this disease all of your life. How do you cope with that?
Well, it's a double whammy for me, you see, because not only do I have this enormous head, but it's lopsided. So, as you can see, you know, clearly the majority of my head is on this side of my neck, which causes me to lean just almost 90 degrees to the right at all times.
How big do you believe your head to be?
2.5 feet in diameter.
Okay, well, I took those dimensions and created a circle that is 2.5 feet in diameter. I was wondering if you would try it on for me and see if that fits.
Now, you sure this is the
Yep.
right dimensions?
Yeah, 2.5 feet in diameter.
It's a little wobbly. Whoa. This is not funny! This is not funny!
Well, essentially, about 3 months ago, I was in Blockbuster renting Cold Mountain for the 3rd time. And my neck was just crushed by the weight of my head. It just crumpled. Nothing currently exists in modern science to reconstruct a neck.
Do you think this marginalized group is not getting the care they need?
Of course not. No. You know, and on top of the ridicule that they have to put up with day in, day out, they have nowhere to turn medically. You know, which is why we encourage everyone to support this minority by writing their congressperson.
We need a voice. We need to be heard. We need affordable haircuts. We need shampoo covered under our health plans. We need helmets that fit so that our kids can go to the park and they can ride their bike with the other kids. Or for my motorcycle, I need a helmet so that I can ride my motorcycle and not keep getting tickets. I just keep getting tickets, and I mean, I try to tell the cops. You know, I try to explain, but I mean, they don't listen, they don't care. They just laugh. And they write me more tickets. Do you know anyone who can fix my tickets?
Big talking head, yeah. Can you remember what you said? Yeah. Your head's too big to fit in there, yeah. It's way too big most anywhere, yeah. You're knocking people on the street. You're knocking them right off their feet. Big talking head, big talking. You turn away and say, I'm sorry for my big talking head. Big talking head, big talking head. Don't you remember what I said? Yeah. You're insane crazy in your head. It's in your head, it's in your head. The door's too small for your big head. Pillows too small to sleep in bed. Big talking head, big talking. Helmet's too small to ride a bike. So you walk around instead. Big talking head down. Big talking head down. Big talking head down. The pop pop a dap down. The pop pop a dap down. The boom pop a dap down. The boom pop a dap down. Talking head down, big talking head now, big talking head down, bow.